Now it's time for our world. Please look at the beautiful sky. Is it partly cloudy? Yes, it is. Is it partly cloudy, partly sunny? No, it looks like it's nighttime and partly cloudy. So, we're going to do our world, page 143. Please open your books. You will see students, and they're playing a game or cleaning. They're doing chores. We like to do chores. But are we ready for page 143? Or do we still need to finish 142? Yes, we did activity 1 and 2, but not number 3. So, let's cut and paste. And there you can see the bottom of page 142. I think you remember how to do this, but we're going to be a little different from the book. Now, the first thing you need to do is write a name. We always do a superhero name or my name. But look, this time it says name and person. So we need two names because we're writing about a person. So first will be my name. Remember, don't say TJ, say Teacher John. But if you want to write TJ, that's okay. Now, which person are we writing about? If you remember activity 2, we wrote about your father. He's an athlete. He works in a stadium. He wears a jersey. He plays offense and defense. So, who are we writing about now? Are we going to say dad? No. Father? No. Daddy? Papa? No. We're going to write about a different person. This is my friend. I think you know my friend. Steve. Do you know my friend Steve? Yes, you do. Here's his last name. Rogers. Steve Rogers. Do you know who Steve Rogers is? Maybe you know him by his nickname, Captain America. So now you know my friend Steve Rogers. And what is his job? Is his job Captain America? No, that's his nickname. Is his job a superhero? Yes, it is. Is that a job? Eh, I think. So, what are we going to say about his job? Where does he work? Well, I think he works everywhere. What does he wear to work? He wears a uniform, just like you. Or question number 5 from page 142. What does this person do at work every day? So, what does Captain America do? Steve Rogers. What does he do? Does he fight bad guys? Yeah. Does he fight monsters? Yes. Does he fight aliens and monsters? Yes, he does. But what does he do? Does he have a gun? No. Does he shoot arrows? No. He holds something in his hand. Something that makes it hard for you to hit him. And then he throws it at you. And it comes back to him? Is it a boomerang? No. What is that round thing he holds? It's called a shield. It's a shield. So what does he do at work every day? He holds a shield. He throws a shield. Well, yes, he does throw it. Let's just say he uses a shield. So, Teacher John has a friend, Steve Rogers. He's a superhero. And at his job, he uses a shield.
Activity 4. Listen, read, and sing. Work.
What does your father do? What does your mother do? What does your brother do? What do they do? What does your father do? He's a doctor. He's a doctor. He's a doctor. Yes, he is. I wanna be a doctor. I wanna be a singer. I wanna be a rock star. I wanna be a farmer. I wanna be a dentist. I wanna be a chef. I wanna do it all. What does your father do? What does your mother do? What does your brother do? What do they do? What does your mother do? She's a singer. She's a singer. She's a singer. Yes, she is. What does your father do? What does your mother do? What does your brother do? What do they do? What does your brother do? He's a teacher. He's a teacher. He's a teacher. Yes, he is. What do you like to do? What do you want to be? What do you want to be? Please tell me. I wanna be a doctor. I wanna be a singer. I wanna be a rock star. I wanna be a farmer. I wanna be a dentist. I wanna be a chef. I wanna do it all. What does your father do? What does your mother do? What does your brother do? What do they do? What does your father do? What does your mother do? What does your brother do? What do they do?
Hello. I hope you enjoyed listening to the song. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a singer. I want to be a teacher. Da-na-na-na. I think that's the song. Now, we are going to do page 143. I think you know this page. We have not done it yet, but when you see it, you know what it is. Is it going to be a question on the oral test? Yes, this is the page that is always the last question on your oral test. Wait a minute. Are we still going to have an oral test? Yes, we still have tests. So, I will still do my beautiful drawings, maybe a computer drawing. And we're still going to have the oral test questions. We're still going to do the oral test preview, the review. It's still the same. So, we're going to open our page. And can we do writing on page 143? Or is there a big picture and we need to go to the back of the book? In your H box or G box? I forget. Let's see, ready? Turn to page 143. Now we are all on page 143, and you see the students. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 students, and they're all smiling. They're very happy. Because they're playing games? Or they're doing chores? Yes, they're doing chores, and that's why they're happy. Or do you think they're smiling just for the camera? Because someone's taking their picture? No, they're smiling because they love doing chores. Chores are great. It makes us happy. You don't want a dirty house, so you clean your house. You do chores. Do you do the chores in your house? Or do your parents? Do your parents do them because they love to do chores? They love cleaning a dirty bathroom. They love taking the stinky trash outside and throwing it into a truck with more stinky trash. Or they do it because you're just too lazy. They do it because they love it and they want to have a clean house. Now, let's not read page 143 yet. We're just looking at the picture. Where is it? It says Pang Lao. Wait a minute. Is that Chinese? Pang Lao? Fat and old? Is it talking about me? Oh, this book is so bad. I'm not fat and I'm not old. Ready? It's Pang Lao, which is in a country called Philippines. But don't say Philippines, say the Philippines. We always say the Philippines. Do you know the Philippines? It's a country very close to Taiwan. Let's look at the map. Here's Taiwan. So good. It's right next to China. So bad. Coronavirus. And look under Taiwan. There's the Philippines. So, how do you get from Taiwan to the Philippines? Well, you can swim, but I don't think you can swim that far. You can run. If you're so fast, you can run on water. Can you run on water? No, you cannot, you liar. Or you can take a plane. It only takes 2 hours. So, you can leave after breakfast and be there before lunch. Or you can go like this. Go back over the ocean and then go through China into India and then make another circle, and here you are in the Philippines. But I think it's probably better to just go straight there and be there in 2 hours. This will take you a week. There we go. We like to see students who are happy, and we like to see students do chores. Now let's read the top. It says, work hard. Do you work hard? It says, work hard at school and at home. I know you do work in school. I see you do it. I make you do it. Do you work hard at home? And I don't mean homework, I mean chores. Do you clean your room? Maybe you don't clean the kitchen, but do you clean your room? Do you clean your bed? Make your bed? Okay, now go down to the bottom. Think, pair, share. What is the question? There are 2 questions. Do you work hard? And what do you do? Well, we're going to try to answer both of those questions as best as we can. And we have to write down our questions. We have to write down our answers. So where are we going to do it? You already know the answer. In the back of the book. So, was it page 174 or 176? I can never remember. It's page 174. Please turn to page 174. And which box are we doing now? G. So, it's time to do our G box. The first thing we need to do is write the question. There were 2 questions. Do you work hard? And what do you do? We're going to take those 2 questions and make them one. The question is, how do you work hard? Don't forget your question mark. Now, if you're finished writing the question, we're going to write the answer. There will be a word that maybe you don't know. That's okay, just write it and then we'll talk about it later. Here's our answer. It's time to write the answer. Ugly W, sorry. It's not easy to write on a computer. I always work hard. Very easy answer. I always work hard. But here comes the second part of our answer. And volunteer. Say that word. Volunteer. Say it again slowly. Volunteer. And now say it fast. Volunteer. Do you know what it means? We will talk about that later. Volunteer to help other people. But you don't have to write other people. We can make it shorter. What's the short way to write other people? Others. And don't forget your period. I always work hard and volunteer to help others. Volunteer. VOLUNTEER. Do you know what this means? Do you know how to volunteer? I will show you how to volunteer. It's very hard. This is what you do. You raise your hand. I'm volunteering when I raise my hand. Do you know how to do that? Some of you, yes. Some of you never raise your hand. You just yell. But am I volunteering if I raise my hand and I say, "Teacher, may I go to the bathroom?" No. You're not volunteering to go to the bathroom. But if the teacher says, "I need some help. Can somebody help me?" and you raise your hand, you volunteer to help. You're saying, "I will do it." So the volunteer is the one who says, "I can be the one to help you." So, do your parents tell you to clean your room? Or do you do it? Does your teacher tell you to clean your desk? Or do you just do it? You volunteer to do it. Do you need someone to yell at you? Or do you just volunteer to do the right thing, to do chores? Do you work hard every day? Do you go home and do your homework? Do you volunteer to do your homework? Or do you need somebody to yell at you? I hope you volunteer. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're bad. If you're bad, that's okay. Our answer on the test, the oral test, is still going to be, I always work hard and volunteer to help others. Because you're a good person. All right, let's look at this word for 1 minute before we continue. Do you remember this word? This is not a new word. I said this to you before, but maybe you remember and maybe you don't. Is it lie? No. Lying is very bad. I don't lie to you. It's leer. Lyrics. Lyrics. Do you remember what lyrics are? They're words, but not words you say. They're words you sing. When we learn a new song, we listen and then read. We read the lyrics and then sing. So, when you write a song, you have to write down the music and you write down the words because you will forget. So you write it down, and then you won't forget. The words in a song are called lyrics. Do you know the lyrics to song number 1? Reading, writing, talking, listening, counting, gluing, cutting, drawing. What are you doing today? What are you doing in the bathroom? Those are the lyrics to our classroom. I know the lyrics to every song. Do you? So, we're going to talk about different people and how they work hard. And this is one of the words we're going to use, so try to remember what lyrics are. The words in a song. Now let's go back and look at this beautiful picture with the 5 beautiful drawings. Are they my drawings? Or did I get them from a computer? Well, 4 of them are from a computer and 1 of them is my drawing. Do you know which one is my drawing? You will see it on the oral test. Ready? But let's look at number 1. Do you remember who he is? He's a scientist. He's an inventor. Now, we just did question number 10 on the oral test. How do you work hard? I always do my work and volunteer to help others. What about the inventor? Does he work hard? How does he work hard? I want you to say the answer. He works hard inventing new things. He works hard making new inventions. Do you think an inventor works hard? Sure, of course they work hard. Next one. The rock star. Do you think he works hard? Yes. If you want to make music, you have to do lots of writing. You write the lyrics. Do you remember lyrics? You have to write the music. You have to remember it. You have to practice. Ready? How does he work hard? He works hard writing lyrics. Say it again. He works hard writing lyrics. He works hard writing music. And the last one. He works hard practicing his songs. Okay, next one. The movie star. Do you think movie stars work hard? Of course they work hard. When you watch a movie, it's 2 hours. But they have to film the movie. Do you think they can film the movie in 2 hours? No, don't be crazy. A 2-hour movie, maybe it takes them 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, maybe 6 months to film a movie. Some movies can take a year, maybe 2 years. So yes, they work very hard just to give you one little 2-hour movie. Okay? So, how do they work hard? Movie stars work hard filming a movie. Say it again, filming. The first time we said the word film, it was a noun. The genie of the lamp was in a film called Aladdin. Now we're using film as a verb. She works hard filming a movie. Next one. The artist. Do you think an artist works hard? When you see my beautiful drawings on the oral test, did I work hard? Yes. You see my drawings on the chalkboard are so ugly. I'm very bad at drawing. So if I make a beautiful drawing, it means I take a long time to draw it, and then a long time coloring it. So, does an artist work hard? Yes. So, How do they work hard? Ready? She works hard painting pictures. But what if she's painting and she does it wrong? She makes a mistake. Can you fix a mistake with paint? Yes, you can. Is it easy to fix a mistake with paint? No, it is not easy. It's hard work. Ready? She works hard fixing her mistakes. Number 5. It's a minion, but he's playing soccer, so he's an athlete. Do athletes work hard? Yes, they do. They don't wake up and eat breakfast. They wake up and exercise so they can be strong, so they can be fast, so they can be athletic. How does he work hard? He wakes up early and exercises. You wake up early and eat breakfast. He wakes up early and exercises. Then he eats breakfast. Then he goes to the stadium and will exercise again. Practice. You need practice to get better at English. You need practice to get better at math. Do you need practice to play a sport? Yes. He has soccer practice every day, basketball practice every day, baseball practice. You need to practice a lot because practice makes perfect. Don't forget that. When you hear this song, you know class is over, but you do have to sing along. You can sing along quietly and just read the lyrics, or you can sing loudly, but not if your parents are sleeping, or even if anyone in your house is sleeping. Just try to sing well. Ready?
This is our world. Everybody's got a song to sing. Each boy and girl. This is our world. I say our, you say world. Our world, our world. I say boy, you say girl. Boy, girl, boy, girl. I say everybody move. When I say everybody stop, everybody stop. This is our world. Everybody's got a song to sing. Each boy and girl. This is our world.
End of CDB.
And that is the end of our YouTube class also. Goodbye.